She found it difficult getting to a race fitness this year, far more than ever before, even when she came back from an injury as a 4-year-old, and as you remember, had to go to the September Stakes and missed the King George's here because she was in recuperation. So she has found that challenging, but having the strong mind that she has, she brought herself forward to be ready to have a race for the race to bring her on. And that's exactly what happened in the Eclipse. We were delighted with her run. I did try and tell people very clearly beforehand that she was not at 100%, absolutely not. And she tired in the last furlong. I did feel that taking on a horse like Gayeth around Sandown, which is probably the great front runner's track virtually in this country, a horse in that magnificent form, it has a high cruising speed and kick. I said to Frankie, if we try and get on his tail, this race will knock us back, it won't bring us forward. So we were very clear that we're going to come with a run, and she did great, finished second in front of Japan. But it was very much the race as a platform. She is trained beautifully to this. I mean, I didn't want to push her hard for the Eclipse, because that, you know, she knows what she wants to do. She's very positive. She's very wonderful filly to train in terms of she's determined to do everything. So I just went with her. I wasn't going to start pushing her and telling her what to do. And yes, the race has put her right. And yes, her work has been perfect on the line kiln since. But just working with one other horse, you know, not sort of putting line 3 in front of her and mow them all down. None of that nonsense. And I've let her lead a couple of works, just enjoy that for a change. And she comes into this race in very good order. Just let's see how it pans out. Let's see what the Ballydoyle horses do. And yes, it will be fascinating, it'll be tactically fascinating, but I will leave that to the jockey. There's no way you can tie anyone down to, you will do this, you will do that. That never works.